Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. All swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. Onto that early, that could be four.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Ulha, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Tendulkar muscles that away flat and hard and four more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Going with pace now. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses everything. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Square drive lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Wow, that's missed a lot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Power and precision in that shot.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
Oh, too good. That is huge.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Kohli has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Kohli, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Javed coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Was quick onto that in the infield. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. No. Terrible shot. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Square cut, finds point, no run. Trouble. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nearly gets the edge. Mahmood with a great delivery there. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, great run out.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. And that's out. Fielder at deep extra cover takes a regulation catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Khan from the pavilion end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Out! Caught!
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Perfectly timed. Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Great shot through the gap.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Onto that early, that could be four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Coley muscles that away flat and hard and four more.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Square driving through the gap. Classic shot for four.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Ulhak, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Textbook six, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Misses everything. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
Kohli goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Perfectly timed.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there. Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little. Going with spin now. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
And caught. That's just superb. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.